everyone, what's up and welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. I have a few things planned for this episode, but first we have a bit of an issue, which is that I'm starving and I do not have a single piece of food to my name. And unfortunately for my cows, that is definitely their problem. Alright, let's just cook this up now and then we can get on with our plans for today. Alright, in the last episode we built this house, or castle I should say. And in between episodes, I went ahead and moved some of our stuff inside. I would actually like to use some of this leather to make some item frames so that we can label the chests. Just like that. Is it weird to use your first diamond to label the valuables chest? Is it? It's okay. Something I didn't really do in the last episode is farming, and I think we've been kind of missing out on that opportunity because we have all these villagers back there and they would love to trade with us. If we get these farms set up right now, we can start trading with the villagers and then we can hopefully get some diamond armor. If we get diamond armor that way instead of through mining, then we don't have to go risk our life in a cave. We can stay safe a little bit longer. So I'm just setting up a wheat farm now. Actually, oh, there's a turtle here. Hello. I'll actually also set up some other farms. Maybe carrots, potatoes, even beetroot is probably useful. I'll also just set up a pumpkin patch over here in the hopes that some of these villagers will be able to trade pumpkins with me. Just like that. And you know, while I'm here, I should probably also harvest some of this sugarcane. There we go. That is such an effective farm. I'm so glad I set that up early on. There's actually quite a lot of sheep around here. And that makes me think, should I set up a sheep farm as well? We'll just set up a little pen off to the side here for some sheep. Come on in. There we go. I don't think I'll be using these guys for meat much. But I would like some wool, so I think we can go ahead and dye some of them. Start with yellow and maybe a blue one. There we go. Lovely. With that out of the way, we can turn our attention back to these villagers. Because if we're going to be trading with them, I think it's important we keep them safe. Right now, they can wander pretty much anywhere. If we're going to be looking to trade with them for some early diamond armor, then I think it's important we keep them a little bit safer than they are right now. So I was thinking, how about we wall in this entire village? And I know that's a pretty big project, but I think we'll just keep it simple for right now and then upgrade the wall over time. Speaking of keeping villagers safe, since when did we get so many iron golems? There's 4 right here in this spot. An easy early game block to build this wall with would be cobblestone, but I don't have any, so I think it's about time we head back into the mines. I can't find my mines. Where are they? Oh, over here. This has happened quite a few times already. I should probably decorate these to make them a little bit more obvious. Last time we headed this way and we stumbled into a small cave. So I think we should explore that first and then continue mining this way. Okay. It's really dark. Up here there doesn't seem to be that much. There's some iron though, which is always nice. I'll also help myself to this copper. Oh, I almost missed this. There's also some lapis right here. That will be good once we get into enchanting. Over here this cave goes all the way down to the deep slate layers, but I'm hearing a skeleton and I'm kind of scared. Is some redstone over there. That's probably not worth it. We'll just continue mining. Don't ever forget to sleep even while down in these mines because the village is right up above and I don't want any zombies spawning, killing my villagers before I build the wall. Oh my gosh, there's another cave. Let's see. I don't like it when there's stuff above my head. Can fall down on you and kill you from above. It makes me kind of nervous, so I'm just gonna block this off. I won't go through too much trouble trying to explore that part. My pickaxe broke again. Maybe we'll actually invest in another furnace so that we can make an iron one this time. I think it's finally that time. Okay, my iron has smelted. Let's make us a pickaxe. There we go. I'm so glad I did this. Whoa, what was that? These cave sounds are so creepy. Oh, more lapis. Oh, there's more cave here. Seems to be just like a little arm. There's lots of iron here though. Don't mind if I do. I'm hearing some monsters. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Not today. There we go, Monster Hunter. I don't have a lot of food on me. A large caving adventure is probably not the best idea then. I'm just gonna continue mining. Oh my gosh, we finally hit some stone again. I've been mining through so much of the granite. A couple of pickaxes later and I think we have enough cobblestone to get us started. Let's go home. I should decorate this eventually, but for now this furnace has gotta do. So, starting at my house, I'm just gonna build up this 1 block high wall all around the village. This is gonna have to go though. And I know 1 block high isn't safe quite yet, but it'll just get me sort of a feeling for where the wall's gonna go and then I'll build it up later. We are unfortunately gonna have to move this composter. I'll just plop it down here for a while. Okay, I think I've reached a corner here. I'll just connect it up in a straight line with this building. Then I'll go around this building and I'll continue over here. I do want this bridge and that section of the village to eventually be incorporated into the build, but for now I'm having trouble making this safe, so I think I'm just gonna move all the beds and the job stations to the inside of the village there, and then eventually I'll connect this back up. Hello. I'm so sorry, but you're just gonna have to work over here. Yeah, you get it. Just building this out now a little bit onto the water, and then I'll head this way. Filling this water in with some dirt so that the villagers can't escape and drown themselves. You know what? Let's just free these animals. We don't need them right here. Oh, I almost forgot. I should put these beds back. There we go. Eventually there will be a nice big gatehouse, but for now we're just gonna leave a little opening here, and we're gonna continue the wall this way. Through the village center over to this house. Oh my gosh, there's a kitty! Hello! You're so cute! You're so scared of me. We also had a new villager bird. Look at that. Hello. Okay, from the leather worker, I'm just gonna pull the wall through. I am gonna block off this dock area. We don't need it right now, and I'll add it back in later. Probably not this long, right? Then we'll go around the corner and connect it back up to the castle. Just over here. Okay, with the perimeter of the wall marked out, you can really see the shape of the village, and I'm not sure I like that it's a really big square. I find that marking things out before I build them up really helps me settle on an idea. And if I don't like it, I can always change it easily before I invest a really long time into building everything up. So I don't like this section. Now I can just take it down and do something different with it. We should have a gate, maybe over here, out to the farms and the cows. And then just for a change in shape, we can make this diagonal. That'll add a little bit of interest. You know what? The gate here actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I think it might be just a little bit better to have it on this diagonal. So we'll find the middle. I don't know if this is it. Oh my gosh. I think that's a thunderstorm. I don't think, yeah. everything's burning. I think our villagers are okay. So that's the middle, and then like that. For these gates, I'll eventually probably have a redstone door, but until we can do that, we'll actually just place 2 walls and a fence in between. And then I should be able to walk through, but the mobs maybe won't be able to figure this out. And we'll just do the same thing over here, like that. Now to build up this wall, this obviously isn't safe, but I don't want to make it really high just yet. And I kind of want to be able to look through it still, right now. So I have all these oak fences from taking down all those cow and sheep pens. So I'll just plop those in the middle here. Just in this alternating pattern. Yeah. So I'll just go along the entire wall and repeat this pattern. Now this obviously still isn't safe. Mobs can still get in and the villagers can jump out. But to combat that, we can just put a little slab on top of these blocks. And that way they won't be able to jump over anymore. There we go. I think that should be the entire wall finished. And as the setting sun is wonderfully demonstrating, it's still dark inside, so mobs can still spawn. But we can easily combat that by just popping down some torches. And that should be no issue at all. Just gonna go around the perimeter of the wall first, and after that we'll fill in the middle. Yeah, I think that should just about do it. Let's see if our crops have grown in the meantime. Oh yeah. They haven't completely grown in, but I'm just dying to trade some of this with the villagers to see if any of them will trade pumpkins with me. We'll just do a little bit of an early harvest. Just plant some more beetroot, and we'll also harvest some potatoes. And with these pumpkins, we can actually just finish this line. There we go. Let's see if any of these villagers are willing to trade me some pumpkins. You can upgrade? Oh yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. This guy does beetroots and potatoes. Let's see if he trades pumpkins. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Thanks, dude! That's so nice. I don't think there's enough beds. Or there's not enough food for them to breed. Try to do something about it. Anyway, I should probably take out some of these cauldrons because we really don't need 4 leather workers. That's excessive. That chicken just hopped over my fine defenses. He wasn't fooled either. This might not work on a diagonal. That's okay. Just out here shearing some of these sheep now, and I'm hoping we can make some beds. There we go. Let's just make a few beds now and plop them down in the village to see if they'll breed up some more. There's room for another one here. I think the leather worker shop doesn't actually have one yet. We'll also be able to put another one in here. And I don't know if they need it, but I'll also chuck some bread at them just to get them started. I want as many villagers as possible. There you go. A little bit of bread. And you. Also a little bit of bread. There you go. Hello. Let's see if we can get some more emeralds, just trading up this little bit of extra stuff that I farmed. This guy is upgrading. Oh my gosh, melons. You know what? I actually forgot to take melon seeds from the jungle that we spawned near. I might have to go back and grab some. I didn't take them back then because my inventory was full, but they would be useful to have. Oh, there's another wandering trader. Hello. What do you have? Jungle saplings. I was just talking about those. And slime balls. You know, that's really expensive. I'm also wondering if you can give me some leads. Sorry. Oh. I kind of feel bad. Oh, there you are. There we go. The last trade. Please give me pumpkins. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so useful. Now we have 2 villagers that are able to trade pumpkins. This guy and this one. This guy will be able to trade me some bricks. I don't know what I'll use them for, but it's nice to have anyway. We already have 37 emeralds. Wow. Okay, with some of this iron, we can actually make us a smithing table, which should be able to convert one of these villagers into a villager that sells armor. If we upgrade him enough, we'll be able to get diamond armor. Oh, we got another baby! Hello. I'll just make this the smithing house for now. I'll move this leather worker outside. I hope he picks up that job. There we go. Yes. Oh. Oh, right. It's a blast furnace. We need a blast furnace instead of one of those. We also need a toolsmith, so it's not that bad. I'm just smelting up some smooth stone so that we can make that blast furnace. A furnace, and then we can make that into a blast furnace. There we go. So sorry, but I'm gonna have to take this away from you, and you can have this instead. There we go. Okay, boots and a chest plate. You know what? I'll take it. I'll just try to upgrade him as far as we can right now. Trade him some coal. I don't love doing that. I don't have that much coal. And then we can trade some of these boots. There we go. Then he should upgrade. Oh. You know, this is a really cheap trade. I'll try to upgrade him using just this. There we go. That should just be enough. What are you going to give me now? Chainmail. Okay. Do some chainmail chest plates as well. There we go. Diamond armor. It's pretty cheap. I just have to put away all this chainmail now. Oh, they're breeding again. I think they got another one. We have 2 new babies in one day. Back up at the surface now, I think it's time we get building. I traded up the last emeralds and now I can get myself my first piece of diamond armor. Oh my gosh. There we go. Cover me with diamonds. That's so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. There's a kitty. Oh, I would love to have a kitty. Hold on, I'm just gonna get some fish. Oh, there's some salmon right here. Just some fish. 17 fish really should be enough. Let's see, where's the cat? Why does this always happen? I go through so much trouble finding fish and then the cat just disappears. Oh, there's a cat. This is not the cat that I was looking for, but hello. There we go. Best friends forever. Hi. Where's the other kitty? I really can't find this other cat. It's so weird. That's okay though. Come on. There we go. This way. I'll just sit you down right here. If any of you in the comments know how to name this kitty, please do let me know. You're so cute. I probably won't get comments. My last video was viewed exactly 0 times. That's okay. I can still pretend. I'll put the fish right in here, just in case we come across more cats. I should probably try to buy this other piece of diamond armor before the discount disappears. So I've got a bunch of this wheat that I'll trade to these villagers. Not this one though. You? Ah, yeah. Let's see how many we get. 10. That's not quite enough. We also have some more pumpkins. That'll get us to 14. some beetroot, and some carrots. Still only have 16. How many did we need? 20, right? Yeah. Oh, some of our crops have actually grown in the meantime. I love pumpkins. They grow so fast. It's like an infinite emerald glitch. This chicken wants my attention. I might make something for you in the future. Just have to leave me alone for right now, okay? What are you doing outside the wall? Excuse you. They can definitely get through there. Hello? Do you not have a job? You need to come back inside. I might try to give him a job. Maybe he'll be persuaded to come back in. Ooh, we could actually use a Fletcher. Oh, a librarian, that would be good. There we go, a lectern for a librarian. I'm really hoping that employment will keep my villagers inside the confines of the village wall. I'm not convinced though. Get inside. Right, trading. Hello. What are you gonna give me? Oh, another one that'll trade pumpkins. That's so good. Okay, where is my armor? Oh, there you are. And some diamond leggings. We'll actually upgrade him all the way now. There we go. And the rest of my armor set. Wow. Oh my gosh! Is that Jelly? Oh, I have to tame her. Okay, let me get my fish. You'll be getting a friend really soon. I'm gonna be a crazy cat lady. There she is. Okay. Here. I have fish. Come on. Why is taming this cat so hard? Oh, there she comes. Oh, hello. There we go. You can sit right here. Alright, before we end the episode here, there's one more thing I still want to do. And that's the interior. My house doesn't have an interior. This looks really ugly. And so does this room. It doesn't even have a ceiling. So I think we just gotta spend a couple of minutes fixing this up. Maybe with a beam across here, and another one over here. And just some simple slabs in between. Just like that. There we go. I think we'll change this wall out to be pale oak instead. I think it'll look better from both sides. Just like so. And then a door. Right over here. The simple changes like these often make a space feel 10 times better. Wow. Now just to put a ladder up here. And this also needs a floor. I think this room could actually really benefit from a window right here. Just with some iron bars in there. Why is everyone gathering in front of my house? I was just getting a new bed. And with just these couple extra details, my base is already looking so much better. I believe that made a really big difference, and I'm so happy with all the progress that we made in today's episode. It felt a little bit chaotic, but I do think we got so much good stuff done. We protected the village, we did farming, and we got our first pieces of diamond armor. But with that, I do think this episode has to come to an end. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye everyone!